What up, people? It's Nickopz here, and today we are going to be talking about my fatal blow tier list. Now, this tier list is just me describing who I think has the best to worst fatal blows. Nothing to do with the characters in general, it is just about the fatal blows. And I got some random video in the background of, something I already played before just so I could talk over this. And that way, y'all don't have to look at a whole video with just a picture. So, first thing, first person, we have Aaron Black. Aaron Black's fatal blow is ridiculous. Full screen, quick startup, multi hitting, everything you want in a fatal blow, and everything that you shouldn't have in a fatal blow. It's just too good, and it's a priority nerf, in my opinion. Next, we have Jax. Jax has the second best fatal blow in the game, but I think you can debate that his fatal blow is the best. You can debate between Aaron and Jax. The reason I think Aaron's fatal blow, Jax's fatal blow is as good as Aaron's is because what he gets after. After Jax fatal blows you, you have to guess a grab or a mid, and either one of them is leading upwards to 30%. So after you get hit by a fatal blow, you have to guess a mix up that could potentially kill you. I think that is just ridiculous. Like, it is very good. But I don't think there's nothing wrong with him having it because people don't really play the variation that has a lot of combo potential. So I don't think there's nothing that wrong with it. Next person, Cabal. Cabal. His super is ridiculous. I cannot count how many times that I was getting zoned out by somebody who likes to just sit full screen and they thought they were going to win. And then I just said, nope. Cabal has the number 3 super in the game, in my opinion. That crap hits right behind you. You're not zoning him the whole game. You're just not. It is an amazing super to deal with people who just like to sit full screen. But the only thing is you could do it once. So, you can only do it once, obviously, because it's a fatal blow. So after the person hits you, after the person's zoning you out and then you hit them once, then you kind of got to eat their zoning again. So yeah. Then we have Garrett. This this character's fatal blow feels like it hits you from everywhere. Well, it actually does hit you from everywhere, but full screen. His fatal blow is ridiculous. Garrus is a character who always leaves himself at a perfect position to be near you, and having a fatal blow where he doesn't have to put himself at that much of a risk is kind of, ridiculous. But it's not too much of a big deal as we all thought it was at the beginning, but it's still pretty annoying. Next, in the S minus tier, we have Frost, Cetrion, Raiden, and Liu Kang. Now, Raiden's is debatable. So, Frost, her fatal blow is just very good. It goes full screen, has an amazing hitbox, and is relatively quick. It's just a very good fatal blow. And the only thing that stops it from being broken is it's just not very fast, but it's still good. Cetrion. Cetrion's fatal blow is like Frost, but it's from the top down. It is really good for conversions to where you don't want them to roll out or anything. Like, she can hit them with the geyser and then just launch that fatal blow from the top. And having a character that is meant to zone you out with a fatal blow that still checks you from full screen is very amazing. Then we have Raiden. Now, the reason I think Raiden's is debatable for S minus is just the speed combined with the range. If you go do Raiden's fatal blow, it actually has very deceptive range, and it's actually really good. And I think that it's kind of underrated how good his fatal blow is, but it is very nice. Next, we have Liu Kang. Liu Kang's is just fast and far. Like, it goes from, I want to say, from the match starts like a little bit further than that. It is really good, but the main thing about it is it's just very quick, and for the most part, you're not going to react to it. It's just fast, and it can hit you out of nowhere. So we have Jade, Scarlet, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Johnny Cage. Now, Scarlet, oh not Scarlet, Jade, her fatal blow is simply this high because it's a mix-up. Nothing more, nothing less. She's not a character who is going to go, how can I say, toe to toe with people like Sonya and Sub Zero with their 50-50s, but her 50-50s are decent. And her having that overhead fatal blow kind of complements it a lot. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, now Scarlet. Scarlet's fatal blow has a lot of deceptive range and it does a lot of damage. And that's why it's just so good in my opinion. You think that you're not going to get hit by it, but you are at a certain range. It's just very good. Scorpion, the same thing. Very good range. It hits above him just fast and he can convert off of it very easily. Just a really good fatal blow. Next, we have Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero, I think the reason Sub-Zero's is so high in my opinion because it lunges you a little bit forward. And he can do it off of his overhead. So he can just do raw overhead into fatal blow. And trust me, if you're a Sub-Zero player and you don't do that, start doing it now because it will hit a lot of people. It's just a very good fatal blow, sends you forward. Not, you know, anything too amazing, but it gets the job done. It's very good. Now, Johnny. The only reason I have Johnny's fatal blow this high is because he can cancel it and get some very dumb plus frames off of it and use it as a flash parry. The initial fatal blow itself sucks, but what he can do off of it is very amazing. Now, next up, we have the leader of A minus tier in the fatal blow department, Noob Saibot. Noob has one of the most damaging fatal blows in the game, I think. Or if it's not that, he can get very good conversions off of his fatal blow. The only thing that holds his fatal blow back from being S minus tier is the fact that it is slow. If it wasn't slow, it would easily be one of the best fatal blows in the game. Next up, we have Katana. Katana, just a basic fatal blow. Good range, that's about it. Not much to say to it. It hits higher than it looks like it does. And that's about it. Just a decent fatal blow. Devora. Devora's fatal blow is very freaking fast. Doesn't look like it is, but it is. And it has some good range on it. That's about it. Collectors, same thing like Devora. Well, no. Collectors is kind of slow, but the hitbox on it is very good. Sonya, hers moves you forward, and that's what makes her fatal blow so good. Now we have, Sonya's fatal blow, not that good, but it does lunge her up a little bit. Now, Kung Lao. His fatal blow is absolutely garbage. The only reason I don't have it ranked lower is because the fatal blow, matter of fact, Kung Lao's fatal blow is B tier. I'm going to put it there. His fatal blow has a nasty hitbox. Like, a lot of times it won't hit. They'll just drop out. And the only thing that I was thinking about why I was putting it higher is because it does go far once it gets started. But you'll barely ever get it started, so what's the point? So, I guess you can debate it's A tier, well, A minus tier, but for the most part, I think it's around B. So now, Shang Tsung. They don't have a picture of him yet on the website. Shang Tsung's fatal blow has to be like the most basic fatal blow in the game. Like, It gets the job done. It's okay. Decent range. It's not anything special. It's just a fatal blow. Now, Kodal. Kodal's is trash. Like, his fatal blow is not good, but it does do decent damage, and he can convert a lot off of it. It's just not good, though. It's really not. Then we have Jackie. Her fatal blow has horrible scaling, but it's quick. That's literally all there is to when it comes to Jackie. Yeah, that's all there is to it when it comes to Jackie. It's not that amazing, but she can get a lot of conversions off of it. You know, it gets the job done. Baraka's, just like Jackie's, like their fatal blows are very similar. That's why I got them right next to each other. By the way, you can debate that Kodal's fatal blow is below Baraka's and Jackie's. That's debatable. Now, who do we have next? We have Cassie. Cassie's a very good character, but her fatal blow is not good at all. Startup's nasty. The ranges are good, but that startup just completely destroys it. You're not going to be using that much, like, at all. Well, you're not going to be using her fatal blow that much at all. Besides the fact that it combos off of her mid overhead. I mean, that's good, but even then, it doesn't combo off of her best mid. And it's just not that good of a fatal blow at all. It's actually kind of trash. Very slow. Like I said, it just is. Now, the last two, we have Shao Kahn and Kano. Shao Kahn's fatal blow is not good. The startup is terrible, but it does have decent range after it starts up, but it's just not good. And he can't convert a lot off of it because for some reason they just didn't want, him to have a good mid to where he can convert off of. He has a good mid, but he just can't convert a lot off of it. I don't think his fatal blow complements his kit at all, and it's just not good. Now, last and definitely least, the character I'm playing in this video, Kano. His fatal blow is absolute garbage. The startup is nasty. He can't really combo into it. It's just not good at all. The range is good, but all the range in the world on the fatal blow does not matter if the startup isn't good. And yeah, that's about it. His fatal blow is just not great. So that basically covers everyone. That is my fatal blow tier list. I hope you all liked and enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Twitch and my Patreon. And also, if you have more ideas on tier lists I should make for this game, let me know. I'm all ears. Nickopz out.